Alright y'all, welcome back. Meteorology Unleashed here. Today I'm going to be breaking down some current outlooks, some models, and what's currently going on with our weather system, and possibly some live stream details. So make sure you stay tuned to the end to watch out for those details. So right now we can see we've got this enhanced outlook, which is going to mean our very severe weather will happen in this area today. So Memphis, Texas, let's see here. We've got Woodward, Fairview, Oklahoma, Claude, Childress, places like that in Texas. So we are watching those very closely. Again, that there's another slight risk here, which is going to be for some a little bit less strong to severe weather, if you know what I mean. So that is going to go into Wichita, Oklahoma City, Amarillo, all the way down to Lubbock, Texas. So we are watching that today too. And then if we go to the day 2, which is for tomorrow, the 13th, we are going to, the 6th, we are going to see that enhanced risk move over into parts of Fayetteville, Bentonville, Fort Smith, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri. We've got Topeka, Kansas in there, and then areas like that. So we are watching those very closely. Now that does go almost into Dallas with that slight risk. So again, that's not as strong weather as the enhanced risk. So we will be watching out for that tomorrow. And then same with our day 3, we do have a slight risk for areas of Houston, San Antonio, and then if we go up here, we've got Pittsburgh, and then let's see here, we also have Pikeville, Kentucky in there. So we are watching those out very closely for the next few days. Again, that is Saturday's outlook. So now if we go to today's tornado outlook, we do have a 10% hatched risk in Childress, Altus, Wellington, Texas. So that's going to be where we could see some very strong tornadoes today. 1 to 2, EF1 to EF5, and then back in this brown area, we do have a 5% tornado risk. So we are watching that very closely for today. And then if we go till tomorrow, then we do have a 10% hatched risk over here for Fayetteville, Bentonville, Rogers, Fort Smith, almost into Springfield, Missouri, but not quite there yet. And then in that 5%, we could see anywhere from EF1 to EF5. So very strong tornadoes in that area. That's going to go to Tulsa. We've got Springfield, Wichita, and then areas in Warrensburg, Topeka, areas like that. And then if we go to today's today's wind threat, we are going to see that in Wichita, Oklahoma City, and then reach down to parts of Texas such as Memphis, Childress, and Vernon. So we are watching those very closely. And then same with the wind for tomorrow. It's just going to go into those other parts. Now for today, we do see a very significant 30% hatched risk for hail. So that is going to be anywhere, that's going to be like our biggest hail threat over there. So Watunga, we got Elk City, McLean, again Memphis, Childress, areas like that, all the way down to Lubbock, Texas, and Amarillo. So we are watching that, and then same thing, it moves over and is that same area all the way up into Kansas. So we are watching that very closely for today and tomorrow. Again, I'll make another video with some updates so y'all can see what Saturday and Sunday will look like. Okay, so now let's take a look at our models and see what's going on. So right now, we have the HRRR, which is a kind of extended outlook, so we'll play that. and we'll kind of see what goes on there. So this is a 18-hour plus model that we are going to be looking at. So this is starting at 11 a.m. today. We do see some of those storms in Arkansas, Fort Smith area. And then these little storms down here near Odessa, Brownfield, Texas, Lubbock, we're going to see those spark up later. So if we get this to play, you can see some storms starting to spark up over here. So that's going to be near Magnum, Big Springs over there. You can see those very strong supercells over there that we are watching, and then that they're just going to progress through the afternoon into tonight. So we are watching that very closely. Again, this goes to tomorrow with Oklahoma City. You can see in there, this is about 3 a.m. tomorrow. And then if we do it through the end, that's about 5 a.m. You can see those very strong thunderstorms there. So we are watching that very strong threat for today through tomorrow. And then if we go to our GFS, which is our longest radar run, that is going to show us some more longer range. So let's take a look at that. And let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second. So this one's a little bit more in depth. So this is going to be from 6 a.m. This was the last scan that they did at 6 a.m. So we are kind of looking at those. And then if we pull that up, we're going to see... Okay, so now let's look at the GFS and see what it's going to show us in some of these models. So right now we can see some... Let's go back a little bit. Okay, let me pull that up. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to see those stronger storms on the 7th move into Tennessee over here. It didn't really give us a really good outlook for the 5th through the 6th, but the 7th definitely is on there. You can see those in Jackson, Tennessee through Memphis, those stronger severe thunderstorms that we are watching. So this is for Saturday, and then about 4 o'clock Saturday night, we'll see some of those storms try and move out, and then by 10 a.m. the next morning on Sunday, we'll see that kind of move out so we can get some clearer skies in. And then around the 11th, you can see another round of storms moving in from Arkadelphia, Texarkana down here near Tyler, Texas, Shreveport, Longview area. So we are watching those extremely closely so we can make sure. So now let's move on to our composite site radar. So this is just going to be for our longest radar. It's going to be for all the radar stations that we have combined into one. So let's kind of look at what's going on here. So we do have a bunch of flood warnings up here near Missouri, Indiana, and Ohio, areas like that. And then we got some of these little storms over here near Union City, Tennessee. And then if we move down here, not very much, but just some light thunderstorms. And then a flood warning too down here in Dallas, Texas. Okay, so now I'm going to let you all know some of the details of videos, shorts, and live streams. So today I might or may not go live, so make sure you turn on the notification bell if I do, so y'all do get notified. And then I'll definitely have a video out tomorrow. I'll try anyways. And then I'll have 1 to 2 shorts out later today, and then same with tomorrow, 1 to 2, maybe even 3 shorts out there for those severe thunderstorms in Arkansas through Missouri. So we definitely will be watching that, and possibly, very, very likely, I will do a live stream tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Also, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button so we can reach our goal of 300 subscribers by the end of March. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit a like on this video and share it so more people get notified. Again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.